We know how to create the object, how to call initializer, what kind of initializer we are having. In initializers also, we are having a couple of things: default initializer, parameterized initializer, convenience initializer, designated initializers. There are differences. And methods. What is method? Method is a block of statements which perform some specific task. Use func keyword to define method. We have seen variety of methods. Okay, we passed some of the arguments, we return some of the values, varied number of parameters, labels, functions with labels. Okay, inode parameters. Variety of methods, functions with no arguments, no input arguments, functions with arguments, some of the input arguments, and returning nothing. Void means nothing, no result, no return. Void means nothing, simple. Functions with the objects, you can also pass not only integers A and B, you can also pass objects like cars, students, persons, products, anything you can also pass. Here, return type is optional if it is void. If the return type of this method is nothing, if you are not returning anything, you don't even need to mention void. Here I have not mentioned anything. By default, it is void returning. Type methods and instance methods. Let's see. Type methods and instance method. Type means data type. Whenever I am saying type means data type. Here I am writing one method like static func my type method. This is accessible over data type. Okay, whatever we have created, whatever methods I have created here are called under bike, right? Bike ride, bike stop, bike brake, apply the brake, everything. I have called it on top of bike. Bike is what is bike? Bike is an instance of a class, right? Bike object is an instance of a class. Here, a bike is instance of bike. The methods which you are able to call on top of bike instance, those are called instance methods. Instance means which are called on top of object. On top of object, I am calling bike.ride. On top of object, a bike dot apply brake, a brake dot off the bike. I am able to call all these methods on top of bike instance. So these are instance methods. So far, whatever we have used is instance methods. There is one thing which we have declared here by using static. This is called class method or type method. This method can be called on top of bike object, not bike object, bike class on top of bike class. I am calling bike dot my type method. Okay, bike dot I'm trying to call off the bike. See, off the bike, asking something. Off the bike. This is not acceptable actually. This is not acceptable. This does not accept. Instance member of the bike cannot be used on type of bike. Actually, this is instance method. This cannot be used on the bike class data type of bike data type. On top of type, it is not allowed. On type of instance, it is allowed. Basically, simple thing is methods are two types. One is instance method, another one is type method or class method or static method. One is instance method. Second type is type method or static method or class method. In all three are same. Let me write. Instance methods, type, static, class methods. Type means data type, right? On top of data type, if you call a method, that is called type method. This is the, since I have given here as a static, then this method can be called on top of class name. Class name here is bike. It is accepting. This is off the bike. Since I have not written any static here, okay, this method is instance method. On top of object only, you can call this method. On top of object only, you can call this method. A method which can be called on top of bike object, on top of class, basically on top of class, that is called type method, static method, or class method. A method which can be called on top of object, which can be called on top of object. This is instance method. Okay, here off the back is instance method. My type method is type method. Okay, you can also have by using class also you can write, I guess. Let me see. My class method. The name is whatever you want, you can put my class method. This is accessible over type only. For class name. Same thing, just keyword is changed. Here, bike, my class method is accessible. Okay, the type methods can be declared in two different ways. One is static keyword, another one is class keyword. Hope this is clear. Let us write same thing in structure and see what happens. We have structure also, right? We have product structure. I'm just writing that here. See which is allowed, which is not allowed. In case of structures, class methods, this is not allowed. This is not allowed. Clear? In case of this is also type method. In structures, type methods can be declared by using only static. Class is not allowed. Okay, let me write here. Class keyword is not allowed here in structures. Okay, here also same thing. Product is a class, my type method. Whatever name you want, you can put ABC also you can put. But the purpose here, since we have put static means it is type method. Type means data type. Data type means class name. On top of class name only we can call it. Hope this is clear. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Yeah. Once this is clear, let me